We are feeling the breeze on our back, and I think that we should anticipate in next year a lot of acquisition and a very different outlook in the industry. Well, now I think that this is a good introduction to a great company. Mark, where are you? Martin. It's in the morning. Good. How do you? I like your tie. I'm just joking. So this is. So, are you going to make a presentation? You have 5 minutes, that's what they told me. You have 5 minutes to make a presentation, and after you're online.
Okay.
Okay, is that okay? Good.
Okay. Good morning. Thanks for waking up early, Spanish time. In America, they wake up early with a smile. Here, I don't think that we wake up with a smile, but we try after a little while to smile and get going. Now, first one comment to the conference. I think the conference is fine. You know, it's the first time I'm here. But you know, like bars, they have this ladies' night and ladies don't pay. I think that entrepreneurs, we shouldn't pay to come here. We're the ladies. Anyway, after that, not so much a comment. Here comes fun in 5 minutes. Are you getting the story? You know, it's funny because I never use PowerPoint and like, then I saw Nicholas yesterday, my partner, and he was so good with the PowerPoint and everything, just telling the whole story so well. I said, I gotta use the PowerPoint, you know. So here I am. But I don't know how this really works, you know, like you look at it, because if I say what's here, you know, like, it's kind of stupid, right? Because you can't read, you know. So, I don't know really. Now, you get this one, when people think Wi-Fi, they think laptops. But now there are more pocket devices that are not laptops, right? You get the idea, right? Laptops, other stuff. Now, so why should you become a phonera? And I brought like 30 phoneras, by the way, for the early birds here. And I figured there should be some reward for waking up early. And so outside there's some, I don't know how many, I'm sure not enough. These are the phoneras here, okay? And these basically are routers that emit two SSIDs, two Wi-Fi networks. One is called My Place, the other one is called Phone. And you, by putting this in your home, you share some of your Wi-Fi signal with people who come by your place, anywhere in the world, wherever you live, and any other person, any other phonera in Tokyo, in Buenos Aires, in Barcelona, in New York, in San Francisco, they share with you. So the phone proposition is share some bandwidth at home and roam the world for free. It's not a network of freeloaders. You have to contribute Wi-Fi somewhere in the world, but we don't care where, okay? And the other thing about phone that people many times get wrong, and that's why I just have this slide, is that there's more Wi-Fi devices now that fit in your pocket. Like the internet is going from the desktop to the laptop to your pocket. And phone is about the internet in your pocket. It's about the Sony Milo, the iPods with Wi-Fi, the Nokia multimedia phones, of which they sold 10 million recently, the Nintendo DS, which it's a Wi-Fi only device, the Sony PSP, a Wi-Fi only device. It's about you roaming the world with your gadgets. It's about your children, by the way, going around the neighborhood with their gadgets, because now the people who are most avid seekers of Wi-Fi are the gamers, because Wi-Fi games are very, very fashionable now. And a lot of the phone movement is actually surprisingly being driven by children. So basically what happens when you become a phonero, you go into our Google Maps. Our partners, by the way, are Google and Skype, eBay, Index, Sequoia, thanks to all of them. And basically you appear in these maps, okay? So there's the maps. The good news is that the maps are great. The bad news is that they've only been great for like 2 weeks, and before they were pretty bad. And we couldn't tell the difference between somebody who had a router connected and didn't have a router connected, but that's typical of startups. But now we can, although all the routers that have the old software, we cannot really tell if they're on or not. So we're trying to do we're trying to change, reflash, or just send new routers to people who were the early phoneros for free. Then the other thing about phone is that when you send Wi-Fi signal, instead of being like Joe Smith locked, which you may be now, you become a person. And when you send Wi-Fi signal, everybody else in your neighborhood learns about you. If you want to, by the way. If not, they learn about me. Because I'm the default person in this. So you have a choice. They learn about you or they learn about me. So anyway, what do I do with my homepage? Well, I put videos, things about phone. We have links to YouTube or Flickr or Google Video or other things. The idea is that people move around, they're new to a city, that nobody knows them, they don't know anybody, and you may be not so courageous as to knock on your neighbor's door and say, hi, I'm your new neighbor here. But the Wi-Fi signal is like a very, very